Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last time, we discovered what was up with the Sarcomech being stolen. Or the not Sarcomech being stolen. And we're gonna go talk to the Airshok. So let's go do that.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You were.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarcomech, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
Why do you stay here?
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
Weakness provides opportunity. I hope to make it better. I don't like it either.
I take no blame for this city. I'm new here too.
Nah.
And it disgusts you as well?
Some of it, but would it be so different anywhere else?
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. You claim it is no different anywhere else. We deny that, with a certainty that would benefit not just you, but this whole city.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean,
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
what? She almost beat you. She said you take elves. No. Who was behind her?
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun.
I'm sorry, what?
I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarcomech. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Ooh. Oh, jeez.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge.
Oh, gosh.
The Viscount should know.
Yeah! Holy shit! Holy shit. This is not good. Okay. Whiskey is not gonna like this. Seneschal Bran.
I wonder if actually warring with the Qunari would cause as much damage as this disaster.
What disaster?
Demons. That is outside the purview of my position, thank you very much.
I didn't...
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
Ooh, did we get that chest? No, we didn't. Hey, Varric. Varric, open that for me, please.
The cake.
Thank you. Okay, bad news.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Exactly.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Well, it is. This is gonna go bad.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Oh god, this is just one big disaster after another. I will figure this out.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
Yes.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
I can only imagine.
I'm preparing for the worst. The very worst. This may require absorbent linen. I'm preparing for the worst. The very worst. This may require...
Bran, no, you're not in your office. You're out here in the hallway.
You're looking well, Sarah.
Bran.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumar would appreciate discretion in this matter.
I understand.
I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
What is your problem with me? Don't understand. You... Does the Arishok have any idea?
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
We know this isn't a Qunari plot, but let's ask the question anyway.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would.
I do too.
For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
That there definitely is. Were these, Qunari vulnerable somehow?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
You just make yourself more suspicious. What do you know?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved.
Aveline's right there.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is. If you think investigating the Hanged Man will yield information on the missing Qunari, I suggest you get to it.
Okay, he just has attitude. Lots and lots of attitude. I need to level.
Good day, Sarah.
Aveline's quest is not over here. What is this? Pointing me to. Oh! Well, sure, let's go get that.
Nothing like the smell of fresh ink.
Nope, not there. Over here. You found one of Tarani's books. Destroy it. Oh, jeez. Oh, everybody leveled! Oh, nice. Very lovely fall over. Now everybody's seriously leveled. I love how the doors closed. Immediately, like, no, we weren't fighting in here. That didn't happen. Don't mind the abominations. They'll disappear in a minute. There's literally nothing up here. Okay, I gotta level people. Oh, Varric is locked, and Aveline's getting there. Varric is locked! Sweet. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, to the Hanged Man we go. Is that Isabella? Oh, we have that ship for her, don't we?
I have something for you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Best things below deck. Reminded me of you.
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you. It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that? Cooing over a model ship. Thank you, Hawke. This was a thoughtful gesture.
And that is a very, very different scene if you have rivalry with her instead of friendship.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Go take one. Go soak. Enjoy.
So, I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
Varric?
Hawke, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Okay. We can get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Interesting. Do you know where he is?
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, He has a house there, which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How do you feel about this?
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Are you sure it's him?
Would Bertrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bertrand would risk anything for money.
Yeah.
There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
Alright, well, we'll go investigate.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Okay, well, I was... Oh, how did... Okay, we apparently talked to Varric down here. I was expecting to run into someone for the quest. Did I miss it? I know what my problem is.
Maybe. Yes.
We were supposed to visit at night, and we visited during the day. Oh, and we got stuff. We still got stuff. That's...
So, I noticed some notes on the table the other day. Interesting work you've got.
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Aveline.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain?
Oh!
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
Damn.
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning. There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
Nice. I like it. What is...
What's a speed?
Who are you?
You seem very angry.
I think you let this
Here I
get away
thought the
from you.
Chantry was against
Simple as that. Just a
Did
walk
something
and drop.
happen to you in the
Amazing.
circle? I understand there were problems in Ferelden.
Are you saying a mage can only be unhappy in the circle if demons are involved? No. It's not about Aldred. It's not about being beaten or raped by a Templar. That does happen. But I've been fortunate. It's a larger principle. The freedom every man, woman and child born in Thedas have as a natural right.
You were given to the circle. I was given to the Chantry. Hawke was driven away from home by the Darkspawn. None of us are free.
That is... You cannot equate those, Sebastian. And just because you were given to the Chantry, that doesn't make it right either. Okay. We had Templar issues. So... where should we go talk to the Grand Cleric? Let's go there.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
I gotta follow the evidence.
It's a careful chat about missing Qunari.
Keep an open mind, Hawke. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Qunari.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Qunari trouble and you.
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Not really. No. Althena's seal was misused.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Look, I'm gonna go talk to her whether you want me to or not.
I'll speak to her grace another time. You will not always be here.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Sir Varnell. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game, for the moment.
Oh, and look who's just gonna, you know, walk up to the Grand Cleric and say hello.
Is something troubling you?
Yeah, a lot of things, actually. Someone used your seal.
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Qunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far. But do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
Oh, and what exactly is that supposed to mean? Because we've already asked her these questions. None of these are useful, but you should do something.
Are you intending to stay neutral?
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush. The Chantry is not...
Blah, blah, blah. You are... like, I'll step in when the time's right. Okay, well, I think the right time would be kind of now. Like, someone is misusing your authority, and you're like, oh, I'll step in later.
You don't like me, Guard Captain?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience of yours.
I was at Ostagar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
No, I disagree with you. Anyway, she told us to go check out something. Oh, Sir Varnell's Refuge. Let's get this mail real quick. Aww. You want to play?
Shall we take this outside and see if it floats?
Better not be a table leg.
You've had luck on your travels? A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
From Matcha. Mr. Hawke, I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen. but it's what he wants. He's grateful that you defended him before Sir Cullen. Thank you from both of us. Okay. It's a bit of an odd piece of mail to get. You're hilarious. But alright, fine. Now let's go talk to Sir Varnell. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Varnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Should I have Sebastian lead? I don't know how well he's gonna be at detecting anything. Oh, jeez.
They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Great.
I do hate traps.
Oh, thank you.
Just the work of a moment.
Well, that worked. Excuse me.
Qunari hold no real power. They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Alright, I'll be myself again, please.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Well, I'm not killing the Qunari.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Nope, do it. Don't. Oh, you are dead.
Righteous! Destroy them!
And she runs off. Oh, good lord. Someone help me with this guy. Stunned him again. Excellent.
This is my favorite part!
Okay, he's down. Ooh, Sebastian almost died. Anders, do I need to check your tactics? The healer did not do a good job of healing.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Yeah.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
I don't.
You killed them. All of them?
All that were here.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
Well, it's not gonna go away.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Burn them to hide the torture. Yeah, right. Don't even.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
Exactly.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Alright, well, that sucked. Pick that up. Sir Varnell. Oh, he has a shield. Aveline might like. Oh, and then we gotta figure out how to get out of here. Something shiny up here. Oh! Shield of the Knight herself. That's a gift for Aveline. Okay. We're out of time for this installment, so we will end it here, and then we will pick up next time. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, social media links in the description, and thanks for watching.